Hey, it's Alisha. When I tell you the pure hell of annoyance it has been trying to just film this rant. So I'm trying to film a rant about how I dislike my neighbors. And funny enough, the window that's facing my neighbor's house is right here. I'm staring at it. It's my office. Anyway, I went to go use my Rode microphone and my Canon R6 setup. My Rode mic's not charged. I don't know how it always dies on me. Like, I swear I turn it off, but apparently I don't. Then I was like, cool, I'll just use my cell phone. This is gonna be quick, whatever. Because I know the audio on my cell phone's fine. My cell phone's at 2%. So then I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to use this like Osmo Pocket thing. I have no idea like how the audio is with it. I don't really want to use the mic. I just kind of want to like start filming. Just woke up from a nap. It's like 7:30 p.m. But I worked this morning. I served this morning. It was hectic. It was crazy. Very stressful. So I needed to come home and take a nap. But anyway, so yeah, my neighbors. Okay, I can't tell if it's like me, like I'm the problem, or like they're just kind of the type of people that like I don't like. I don't know. It's because I feel like I shouldn't dislike them. And I feel like they're not that bad. You could have way worse neighbors, but like they just get under my skin. I just don't like them. Okay, so we had an older couple or not even older couple, older lady that lived next door in her mid-80s, and she passed away a couple years ago. And within a few months, we had new neighbors, and they're like mid to late 20s. Eggnog, oh my god. She always does it. She used to sit on my shoulder when she was a kitten, and now she's like not a kitten anymore. Oh my god, she's gonna knock something over. But she still thinks she can like do it. No. Okay, that plant is dead. It was a baby fern that I tried to keep alive, but I killed it. She can tear it up, it's fine. Just don't knock anything over. Oh my god, you're just a pain in the butt. Anywho, okay. So the neighbors moved in, and I was like, cool, like younger couple, fine. They don't have kids. They don't have a dog. They had a cat that sometimes they let out on like their stoop, and it rolls around and goes back in, because we have 2 corgis. And maybe I shouldn't have you in here. Anyway, one corgi doesn't like other dogs because when he was a puppy, he loved other dogs. And then he got in a dog fight, and now he hates other dogs. It was like a group fight thing, and now he just has like, the vet says he has fear aggression and he doesn't like other dogs. Anyway, so that's not the first thing they did wrong. I mean, they're just one of those people that like mows their lawn like 3 times a week. I don't got time for that shit. I got 2 kids. I got a wedding photography business. I got a serving job. I got a husband that works full time. Like I don't have time. Or maybe I would feel like if I was younger again, I'd have the energy to like mow 3 times a week, but I just don't. So I mow when I absolutely have to. It's not horrible, but it's like, okay, no mow May, I take advantage of that fully. But also, like, I like the little bugs and caterpillars and bumblebees and stuff. And I think dandelions are so pretty. And sometimes I use it to feed the dandelions to feed my birds. As a little treat, or make dandelion tea. Look at her. Oh, you are noggin. Anyway, so that's the first thing. I'm like, why do you need to keep your yard so immaculate? Almost as if like we're living in like the world of like Edward Scissorhands, you know, like the whole neighborhood is like kept like so beautifully. But and then she like has like a little garden area, but it's like, it's not like wildflowery scrappy, like, kind of gardening. It's like overly perfect, plant brand new things, make sure they look absolutely perfect every year type of gardening. And like, they use True Green on their lawn, which I don't like. Pesticides. I mean, like, I know I probably eat them and stuff and whatever, but I don't really want pesticides in my yard because I got the kitties, I got the dogs. Muji has allergic reactions to some things, and the birds sometimes go outside in their carrier, and I just don't want pesticides anywhere near me. Plus, like, the amount of times I found like a fat little bumblebee like dead, like between like their house and mine, it just makes me so sad. So yeah, I hate that they use pesticides. The last time they used it, like a couple months ago, like you could smell it for like 3 days with my window open, which totally sucked. And then I have like those rabbit air filters that I use for the animals and birds and stuff, and I have 2 of those, and they were like going ham. They would not stop, just constant. I was like, fuck, I need to close the windows, which of course it was like a perfect time of year where I was like window opening weather, like spring. So I was like, oh, so annoying. I can't even have my window open, but whatever. But like, also they act like okay, I get it. I'm chaotic. But they literally I feel like they look at me as if I am scum. Like, as if they are better than me. And so, like, the other day even, the neighbor girl, like, I don't know why this pissed me off, but she's like wearing this like cute little sundress, and she's walking her dog. Oh, they walk their dog 3 times a day. Good for you. Like, I know my dogs would love that, but like, I can't walk them 3 times a day. They're walking their dog 3 times a day. She's wearing a little sundress, looking all fucking beautiful and everything, with walking her dog. And she like sees me go in my car, and she like turns, instead of coming down the street to go around our house, she like sees me and then beelines it down the alley. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what did I ever do to you? Just like really weird. I know like one time my dog, because they didn't have a dog initially when we moved in, and Muchi doesn't like other dogs, and we have a chain link fence between their house and our house, and I didn't know they were getting a dog, and Muchi, I had let the dogs out just to go to the bathroom because I have a fenced in yard. The rest of the fence is like wood, and between our house and their house is chain link, and he like went psychotic, like barking, and then the motherfucker just zipped right underneath the chain link fence. And then I like somehow got some like huge burst of energy, and I like hopped the fence and I like grabbed him, and like the dude was out there with their dog. They had just got it, and he was like holding it by like its collar, and like it was like dangling by like its collar and like a leash. And I was like, oh, okay. And then Muchi's just like still barking. So like I bring him back to the house. I put him inside, and I'm like, hey, I'm really sorry. He really just doesn't like other dogs. Like, he has fear aggression, whatever. Like, obviously, like, they don't have to tell me they're getting a dog. And I don't have to tell them that my dog doesn't like other dogs when they don't have a dog. So, like, that was just kind of like a weird situation. But what I ended up doing was getting from Amazon, like, those... kind of like a tarp thing, but it's supposed to make like a chain link fence a privacy fence. So I got the 2 of those, and then it comes with like zip ties, and then you like pin it to the ground. So on my side it has that, so like they can't see each other and bark at each other through the fence. And then my dogs are so short that as an extra precaution, I like put like 3 feet between the fence, and then I did some other like really short fencing that you can get. I got it on Amazon. You can get it like anywhere, Menards or whatever. But it's like tiny little fence I think it's supposed to, I don't know what it's meant for. Maybe so like bunnies and stuff don't get into people's gardens. I'm not really sure, but my dogs can't jump over it. Well, Kuma can jump over it, but Kuma's not like a huge problem. She doesn't absolutely hate dogs. She will jump over and bark at the other dog, but she's like not vicious Cujo, like scared. So like I can be like, hey, Kuma, and then she'll just come back. But Moochie can't jump over the gate. So, and he's so old and decrepit now, so he just like stands by it and he's like, woof, woof, woof. I'm like, oh my God, get in the house. Anyway, but like, I don't know, just like, they're so annoying. Like, I just feel so judged by them. I don't know though. Like, and one time, like, I don't know, they must have like a weird relationship. The girl seems fine, but I think she still judges me. I don't know. But then, and I thought it was just me at first, but even Tommy, my husband, says the same thing. He's like, dude, I just feel so judged by them. Like, I don't like our neighbors. I'm like, me too. I thought it was just me. But he gets that same vibe too. Like that they're better than us. But like, really, like, I don't know. She has some sort of 9-to-5 job because she like leaves at like 8 in the morning and then comes back at 4. She comes back on lunch, takes her dog for a walk. I think that all is like really sweet and stuff. I think that's great that you have time to do that. Like, I should be taking my dogs for a walk more often. But like I said, they don't have kids, so yeah. And then his schedule's kind of like that too, but he comes home and he has like an electric vehicle, so he must just have like an electric type job or something. I really hope that the audio is picking up on this because I don't want to have to record this. I'm not recording this again if the audio doesn't pick up, but yeah. And then I have ADHD and I have odd jobs, a wedding photographer, and then I serve and bartend. So I did talk to the guy once when they first moved in, when I was like kind of pulling weeds from like the garden bed that's in between our house and their house. And he would just, I think he mentioned they were just renting this house, but it's possible they could have bought it. But they knew somebody that lived there or something. I don't know. But we really haven't talked since then. Since the first encounter, I really haven't gotten to talk to the girl like at all. I think I said hi to her a few times now. She doesn't say hi to me anymore. So, I don't know. So they're dynamic. I don't know what it is. He kind of seems like crotchety, like kind of like a douche. Like, I heard him like yelling at her from my office window, and they must have had their window open, and it was he was watching football or whatever, and he was like yelling at her. And then he was like literally throwing like a man tantrum when he was yelling at her. He was like, ugh, I can't believe it, babe. Blah, blah, blah. Why did you turn the channel? You know I'm watching football. It was like full on man tantrum. I'm like, ew, you're gross. Like, I don't know. So they're just not like kind of people that like I vibe with, but I don't know. I also like, I feel like they're always outside, but I feel like I feel that way because I just don't want them around, because the old lady wasn't really ever outside. And if she was, she would like just like talk to me, but like not know what she was saying and like talk to the dogs and stuff. I don't know, I miss having an old lady, but I don't know. Am I the chaotic, crazy one? Like, I understand I'm chaotic and crazy, but like I'm a very good human being. And I just feel like it just feels like, I'm sure there's other instances, but I feel like they're just like really judgmental and like, I don't know. I just feel like, but could it be me? Like, am I just jealous? Am I just like bitter and jealous? Like, am I just jealous because they have time to walk their dog 3 times a day? They have time to like keep their lawn immaculate. I don't think I'm jealous. I really don't really envy that whole thing they got going on. I kind of don't really want a husband that yells at me about like a big fat baby crying if I change something at channel when he's watching football. And I really guess I don't really want to like judge other people, like assuming they are, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like your neighbors? I don't know. I just needed to rant to somebody. So, or just to myself. I don't know. Maybe I should go rant to ChatGPT. I'm not sure, but I'm sure like I should like take the what is that called? Like you can take like the script or something from a video. I should take it and I should plug it in ChatGPT and see what they say. But I'm sure it's just gonna be like, oh, that sounds hard or something, and then like agree with me. But then I don't know. I just need to turn rant. So God, Eggnog finally chilled the fuck out, so that's cool. But anyway, yeah. I have some more videos coming up. I have some more things that I bought, even though I need to quit buying stuff. Halloween's coming up. My hair is starting to fade again. I kind of want to go back to like, instead of like reddish, orangey red, I kind of want to go back to like a, oh God, bird. What's the color? What is that color? Like a cherry cola, purpley red. I don't know. I'm tired. Whew, look at my JoJo Siwa shirt. Time as a bitch. I should have known better. If I had my way, I would have never asked around.